Do you want to be like Jesus? To experience the power he had, the life he lived? If so, listen to this devotional written by Ellen G. White. To be like Jesus. Its bounties give evidence of God's love. August 22nd. Now may he who supplies seed to the sower and bread for food supply and multiply the seed you have sown and increase the fruits of your righteousness, while you are enriched in everything for all liberality, which causes thanksgiving through us to God. 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 10 and 11, New King James Version. As we are continually receiving the blessings of God, so are we to be continually giving. When the heavenly Benefactor ceases to give to us, then we may be excused, for we shall have nothing to bestow. God has never left us without evidence of His love. In that, He did us good. He gives us rain from heaven and fruitful seasons, providing us abundantly with His bounties and filling our hearts with gladness. He has declared that while the earth remains, seed time and harvest and cold and heat and summer and winter and day and night shall not cease. We are sustained every moment by God's care and upheld by His power. He spreads our tables with food. He gives us peaceful and refreshing sleep. Weekly He brings to us the Sabbath, that we may rest from our temporal labors and worship Him in His own house. He has given to us His word to be a lamp to our feet and a light to our path. In its sacred pages we find the counsels of wisdom. And as oft as we lift our hearts to Him in penitence and faith, He grants us the blessings of His grace. Above all else, the infinite gift of God's dear Son, through whom flow all other blessings for this life and for the life to come. Surely goodness and mercy attend us at every step. Not till we wish the infinite Father to cease bestowing His gifts on us should we impatiently exclaim, "Is there no end of giving?" Not only should we faithfully render to God our tithes, which He claims as His own, but we should bring a tribute to His treasury as an offering of gratitude. Let us with joyful hearts bring to our Creator the first fruits of all His bounties, our choicest possessions, our best and holiest service. The Review and Herald, February 9th, 1886. Thank you so much for listening to this devotional. If you want to listen to much more of the Word of God, subscribe to the Evangeliving podcast today.